everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Today's class is about genetics. Now, what is genetics? Genetics is the study of how traits are passed from parents to offspring through the inheritance of genes. Let's talk about genes. What are genes? Genes are small units of information inside our cells that contain instruction for how our body develop and function. Genes are the units of heredity located on chromosomes within the cell nucleus. These genes contain instruction for specific traits such as eye color, hair texture, and susceptibility to certain diseases. Cell division plays a crucial role in genetics because it ensures the faithful transmission of genetic material from one generation to next. That makes us very clear about cell division related to genetics. The relation between genetics and cell division is evident in the transmission of genetic information from one generation to the next. Cell division ensures the accurate replication and distribution of genetic material, allowing for the inheritance of traits and the perpetuation of species. Without proper cell division, genetic information would not be faithfully transmitted, leading to errors, mutations, and potential disruption in genetic inheritance. Now, what is DNA? DNA is very important in genetics. DNA is a molecule that carries genetic information in living organism. In bioinformatics, DNA is the most important thing in biology. We will explain more about DNA in another class. It looks like a twisted ladder, which is called double helix, and it is found inside the nucleus of our cells. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. What is genetic code? The genetic code is like a language that DNA uses to give instruction to cells. It consists of combination of four chemical units called nucleotides: adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine. Now let's talk about what is this genetic code business. The genetic code refers to the set of rules by which information encoded in DNA sequences is translated into proteins. It is essentially the language that cells use to convert the nucleotide sequence of a gene into amino acid sequence of protein. The genetic code is decomposed of codons, which are sequences of three nucleotides or triplets that specify a particular amino acid or signal that end of protein systems. These are 64 possible codons, each encoding one of the 20 standard amino acids found in proteins, as well as there are stop codons that signals the termination of translation. We can give an example. For example, we can choose AUG. The codon AUG serves as the start codon, signaling the beginning of protein synthesis and encoding the amino acid methionine. Other codons specify different amino acids such as GCU for alanine and CGA for arginine. The genetic code is universal, meaning that the same codons specify the same amino acids in all living organisms, from bacteria to humans. The universality allows for the exchange of genetic information between different species and enables scientists to study and manipulate genes across a wide range of organisms. Understanding the genetic code is essential for deciphering the information stored in DNA sequences, predicting the amino acid sequences of proteins, the studying gene expression and regulation. Genetics forms the basics of molecular biology and has numerous applications in fields such as genetics, biotechnology, medicine, and agriculture. We knew that there are four nucleotides in protein sequences. They are adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine. Here, adenine pairs with thymine and guanine pairs with cytosine. We also can talk about hydrogen bond. Adenine paired with thymine with double hydrogen bond and guanine pairs with cytosine with triple hydrogen bond. What does the code translate it to? Each gene's code uses A, C, G and T in various combinations to code for a specific amino acid. It is needed at each position which a protein. Amino acids are building blocks of proteins. This means our DNA codes for different proteins that perform specific functions in our body. Where do our genes hang out? Let's talk about it. Genes are segmented of DNA located on structures called chromosomes. We talk about chromosomes in mitosis and meiosis. Chromosomes are long, thread like structures made up of DNA and protein. They carry many genes and are found inside the nucleus of our cells. We are bored, right? Now, know a fun fact. Humans typically have 46 chromosomes which come in pairs with 23 inherited from each parent. Why do we need genes? We need genes because they contain the instruction for building and maintaining our bodies. They also crucial role in passing traits from parents to children through reproduction. Let's do fun again. The Human Genome Project has determined that humans have an estimated 30,000 genes. Genetic element. Here we can see many of the genetic elements. It includes DNA, where we can see the first one with the nucleotides bonding ATGC, adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine. Eyes, which is replicated from mother via genes. We can see chromosomes. We can see tongue print and many more with RNA. Thank you everyone for hearing and listen and be with me. We'll discuss the genetics theory in the next class. Thank you.